Hi, I'm Victoria and I'm a child psychiatrist, and I'm here to answer the questions you have as a parent about your child's mental well-being. The question I'll be looking at today is, how do you know that your child is happy? And if you would like me to look at your questions, please do put them in the comments below. I look at the questions and I choose some to do videos on. Otherwise, stay tuned and hear what I have to say about this particular question. So firstly, I would like to say that happiness is a very tricky concept, and I think that as a parent, if you're aiming for your child to be happy all the time, you're going to be disappointed and it's just not a realistic target. I think it's much better to think about meeting your child's needs. And the reason for that is if you meet their needs, what you will find is they're much more able to explore and to be themselves and to really reach their potential. So it's a much better goal to aim for. And what you will find is that there's different needs, and some of them you're already meeting, I'm sure, as a parent, and especially sort of basic needs. So things like making sure your child's got enough food, making sure they can have a drink, making sure they have somewhere safe to sleep at night, and providing a safe environment at home where they can really be themselves and explore different things. There's also some more advanced needs, which may or may not be getting met really. Some of them are about achievement, so a child feeling that they are getting better at things, and it might be very small steps. But if they feel like they are progressing, this is really, really important. And this can be at school, this can be in some after-school clubs, or in any sort of hobby or anything like that where they feel they can see their progress. That's really important. And one of the other needs is things about belonging, really. So this can be belonging at school, so belonging to a group of friends at school. It could be feeling belonging in the family, that they're like their family and they kind of understand how their family works. It can also be other sort of social arenas and clubs. So again, just creating a community where your child can feel they belong is a really important need to meet. So how will you know if you're meeting your child's needs? Well, the way you will know is that you'll probably find your child is much more able to try new things, not be so scared to, try something and perhaps not be so good at it. It doesn't matter to them quite as much because they know that they can kind of go on and practice and become better if they want to. You'll also probably find they're much more able to interact with young people and children, that they, do have some friends. Not all kids are really sociable, but some kids will only have a few friends, but that doesn't matter. They will feel like they're not lonely. They will feel like they do have someone who they can really connect with, and they will be happier making friends. And what you'll also find is, of course, they will have difficult feelings. They will get frustrated and angry, but those feelings will pass much quicker and they'll be able to move on to the next things. They're not going to linger really so that they can't move on. And that's because the needs are being met in other areas and they're able to deal with the challenges that come at them. So as a parent, what is it that you can actually do? Well, the one thing you have to start with is actually yourself, because you can't meet anyone's needs until your needs are met. So you have to think about whether you're getting enough sleep, whether you're actually getting to eat proper food, and make sure those needs are definitely met, and even think about maybe some more advanced ones, like, are you getting to see your friends? Are you getting to do some nice things for yourself? Because if you are not meeting your needs, very, very difficult to be there for someone else. So really that's your job for this week, is to think what you need to do for yourself, and you will just find you're naturally more able to be there for your child. I will see you again next week when I'll be answering another question.